take us a little bit into your journey and how you ended up at Dana-Farber.
So my doctor at home suggested to come to Boston when I was first diagnosed, and they told me I could choose between Dana-Farber or Maymed, and really the whole atmosphere I just fell in love with at Dana-Farber, so they really convinced me to stay.
You went. You've gone on the. We've heard a lot about the spring training trip, and you got to go on the spring training trip.
Yeah.
And so, without those who continue to give year after year to this, there may not be a spring training trip.
Yeah.
Tell us about what that was like.
The spring training trip was a lot of fun. We basically just got a weekend away from everything and just got to be in the warm weather in Florida, get away from the winter here, and meet some players. It was a lot of fun.
Dad, I mean, the whole family is here. You got your Camden's Crusaders shirts on, and you brought us some bracelets that we can wear. Kind of share with everybody the experience from a father's perspective of going through what you guys have gone through.
Well, it's been quite a whirlwind and life-changing, of course, for all of us. But in particular, Camden, he had a partial leg amputation as a result, so his life is forever changed, both physically and mentally. For our family, obviously, it's been a trying time, but that we've had incredible support from our community up north in Mount Washington Valley in New Hampshire. And then, of course, everybody at the Jimmy Fund and Boston Children's Hospital, and everybody has just been incredible the whole time. And, you walk into the Jimmy Fund, and I guess I would just get kind of a sense of comfort knowing that my son, Camden, was getting the best possible care. And so that was very reassuring.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the things when you go and you visit that you experience is that it's about not only from Camden's perspective as a patient, but your perspective as a family. It's about everybody kind of feeling comfortable about being there while going through the worst. I mean, as a dad, it's the worst possible thing that you think about when it comes to your kids. But it seems like Dana-Farber just does an incredible job of not only treating the patient, but also treating the family, essentially.
Very much so. I mean, you walk in and everybody is always so welcoming and sounds odd, but happy, and uplifting and smiling, and just go out of their way to make you feel comfortable, even on the worst days. And so it really is, a special place in that sense.
Tell us a little bit about Camden's Crusaders. How does everybody get a T-shirt? How can everybody be a part of this?
I don't know how, but if you can, to come to our family, we have bracelets you can give out, stickers, and all that. I don't think we have any more shirts.
No more shirts?
Yeah.
That's all right. Probably wouldn't
really
fit
popular.
me. Probably wouldn't fit me anyway.
It was as kind of a way to give back. Last summer, as we were in the midst of all of this, we were just overwhelmed with, the support we had gotten, and we're just so, excited for the care that he was receiving. So we had a good friend, owner of the Bryan Company, made the T-shirts for us, and then we sold them, and we gave half of the money to a local cancer charity up north known as Jen's Friends that helps families, and then we gave the other half of the proceeds to the Jimmy Fund as kind of a thank you for everything they've been doing for us.
Well, and I think that's another part of this is the family, while focusing on, in your case, on Camden and on getting him better. You also have your life to lead. You also have to try to go to work. You have to try to take care of the rest of the family. So that's a really difficult thing in all of this.
Yeah, certainly was a challenge, and of course, his brothers, we wanted to try to keep their lives as normal as possible. All involved in sports and so forth, and so it was definitely a challenge. But we're here today, and
and we're glad you are.
Camden, I hear that you want to possibly someday be a trainer or a physical therapist. What about that appeals to you? Were you influenced by the people that you worked with at Dana-Farber?
Yes, very influenced by them. Also, I've gone through a lot of physical therapy, and I've just been really mesmerized and like really interested in everything that they do.
And I'm sure you want to give back too,
Yeah,
you know, because you've
give
gone
back.
through so many things with wonderful people that were able to help you. And I know that everything you've gone through, like you, out of anybody, would be able to understand the struggle of someone who's coming to you for help in the future.
Yeah, it'd be really awesome to give back.
Nice.
I've heard from many that you like football, basketball, baseball, golf, skiing, and tennis. Which is if you could only play one, which is your favorite?
It'd be football.
It'd be football. All right, good
Yeah.
man, good man. And you want to play? You could play in high school.
Yes, I'm playing right now. I'm actually missing football camp today.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
reason, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be warm today, so it's probably a
Yeah.
good day not to be there.
Mhm.
Well, thanks for sharing your story, and we're in awe of you and this fight, and in awe of the family. And guys, I really thank you for coming by and talking a little bit about your experience at Dana-Farber.
Thanks for having
We
us.
appreciate. Thank you.
All right.